So these are all the scratch projects I made. I'm gonna go over all of them. So first off, we have a pet pensive simulator. We just had to make like a pet creature. So that's what I did. At the time, my school's profile picture was the gif of Spamton dancing, and my teacher thought it was a dancing monkey. I don't know how, but he did. So I made this to show him what Spamton's all about. Uh, there's not much you can do. There's a pile of very well-cropped money right there. I'm speaking very loudly to be heard over the music. But if you click on the money, you can go over to it, and you press E, you can get the money! And you won't be in debt anymore! And then, over time your debt just goes on, and on, and on. Also, you can click him. You can hit... I wasn't able to get the Spamton, I wasn't able to get his voice at the time, so I just had to record it in the classroom. This is the best I could do. One of my friends said that he wanted to do the Spamton voice, but I just did not let him. And now it just sounds like this. And, yeah, that's pretty much all that can happen here. Anyway, over here, we have, Apple Ball. So, here we have, Apple Ball. And, you can listen to beautiful sound and eat apples that fall from the sky. I couldn't think of any way to make a good eating sound, so this is the best I could come up with. Yeah, I think the maximum you can get is 40, because it's on a 1-minute timer. It's on a 1-minute timer, as can be seen here. Actually, no, it's on a 30-second timer. I'm stupid. I think sometime in the near future I'm gonna make it so, the apples fall faster when you have a higher score, but I'm not gonna do that now. Yeah, that's pretty much all there is to this one project currently. I'm working on the music for that project, but it's going really bad. Anyway, this is the 8-ball simulator, which is the only project that I've made original music for. And in this one, you can basically ask it anything. Like, have you heard of Rush 845? And we'll just go, God bless. I don't know whether to consider that a good thing or a bad thing. But yeah, you can ask whatever you want, and maybe you can even get some funny things out of it. Like this one time, where one of my friends, who was playing it, asked the 8-ball if they were a boy or a girl, and then they said no. So that was funny. As a matter of fact, it was incredibly funny. It's completely random. I did not add any, question-specific answers. I don't think that's something that can even be done in Scratch. But yeah, you can just do whatever. That's definitely the most pointless one I've made so far. And this is the one I think this is the one I believe I'm second most proud of. It is a bootleg space shooter. First of all, there are 3 difficulties. You can change your the type of projectile you want to shoot, and I'll just do this one for now, and you could just yeah, it wasn't supposed to be that fast. One of my friends created like a machine gun with his thing. Also, you can switch between red, blue, green, and yellow. I feel like that's me going way above and beyond. I just recorded the explosion sound effect in class, like as my teacher was speaking. So that's why you can still hear him in the background. Anyways, there's not that much to this yet. I did add like even more colors beyond just like the four most well-known ones, but I forgot to change it. I forgot to save it, is what I meant to say. I am dumb. Yeah, I forgot to change it. Save it! Why am I like this? Why am I like this? Why am I like this? Anyway, it moved incredibly fast on easy mode, and you can also switch to a bomb. Sounds like I just... For fuck's sake, not again. There's this glitch I have no idea how to fix. But, it sounds like you just self-destructed your computer. Sounds like you just pressed the self-destruct button on your computer. And I have no idea what makes it do that. Which is why I prefer to use the bullets in the easy mode, considering that it's way more satisfying. And as well, the bullets' behavior actually changed in the easy mode. So that is pretty cool. And in normal mode, you can shoot them out exponentially less, which was the speed that my teacher told us to code at. So this is how it was intended. Also, those things up there are totally not a reference to The Rock. They're totally not. They're totally not a bootlegged version of The Rock or anything like that. No. I don't know what you're talking about. If you're saying that, then you are a big stinky liar, because I guarantee you it is not like that in the least bit. It is not The Rock, and nobody can tell me that it is The Rock. Look. No more person who you think is The Rock, but is actually not. They're all getting blown up, look at me. And now on to the final difficulty, hard mode. Special shout out to Jack MC, who forced me to let him make the skull spray. Hard mode. It's extra difficult, numerous cosmetics change over the course of it. Like the rocks change. I don't know why I didn't just die of our little map right there. And the bomb changes to be incredibly happy. That happens. I think we're ready to do a little bit of shedding. I don't know what I'm saying. Yeah, you can just blow up stuff. I find hard mode by far the most satisfying to do, with all the bombs and shit. It's pretty fun to do, and as additional, I'll show you what happens if you die. Boom. I'm gonna add some music later on. I've already got a pretty good base for what I want to be the music for this one. But anyway, moving on to the next one. Here we have a generic person dancing when you click on them, but with a twist. My head. can't deny that that's you when the boss music kicks in. Also, bonus fact, the song that plays is actually it is it is actually a project for that class in and of itself, where we had to use Foundation to build songs out of random samples we found. And, I finally wanted to fulfill my unhealthy obsession with electric guitars, as you can hear very clearly, and I think I had fulfilled that purpose quite well. I might remake this song someday, with, like, original melodies, but for now, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just not. But overall, I think it was pretty cool that we got to experiment with this. Those electric guitars sound fucking badass. Anyway, I don't know why they keep dancing. They're not supposed to keep dancing. And here we have a maze, with just like a random maze I found on the internets. And you have to complete the maze for a reward over there. Now, obviously, the maze is incredibly easy. Like, just looking at it, you can see how to complete it, but I think I put quite a bit of effort into this. Like, I made some original borders, so you can't sneak around the maze. That's not something you can do. And if you do, then it insults you with screams of the innocents mixed in. You're bad! Yeah, I just recorded that during lunch. I just recorded it in the cafeteria full of hundreds of other students, all speaking loudly. Though I think it adds to the comedy. Like there's this monotonous silence. It's like definitely silent. And then you just touch it and then it's just you're bad. And I made it chastise you if you try to cheat. Come to think of it, I should probably make it so that it's different when it's detected from behind, but at the same time, I don't know how to do that. So, anyway, here's your beautiful reward. Good job. Yeah, it's definitely pretty niche, and you can definitely hear the people in the background. This one more than any other project, but at the same time, it's still something you can do regardless. When you touch that. Anyway, going back, we have a find the bug mini game with Dee Dee distracting you for some reason. Yeah, I didn't feel like putting any effort into this one whatsoever. So I don't know why, but I somehow decided to try to randomize Dee Dee's voice lines, which is not glaringly obvious as to how to do on Scratch. Actually, wait, am I having just bad luck, or is it broken?
How unfortunate. How unfortunate. I'm gonna do a sneaky thing.
Broken.
I know how much you like.
Okay, it's not broken. Good.
So,
we gotta find the bug.
How unfortunate.
Now I'm not gonna expose where it is, so I'll cut this all out. Because I'm evil like that. I'm evil like that. Yeah. I got this image from Rosetta Stone. Rosetta Stone has some really cursed images. It's really funny. And once you do it, you reach the end, and the bug tells you your time. And the Ender Dragon is still alive for some reason. Anyway, that's about it. I don't think there's that much internal shit that I need to say. Oh, here's where it starts to ramp up. So, so they asked us to make a game about race cars. I did not feel like putting in any effort, so I just took Lightning McQueen and Cinny, and then just plucked them in Scratch, and then made this shit. It is certainly strange. The grass should realistically act as a border, but you could just move through it however much you want if you're willing to wait long enough. And if you break in here and touch Cinny, it turns to the Wandering's a terrible sin thing. So that's cool. Uh, there's only one area. There's only one area, so you can't like explore because once again, I did not want to put any effort into this one. So it's pretty niche. Also, fun fact: if Lightning McQueen's speed, I believe if it exceeds 80, he says I am speed, but I don't think that's possible with the restrictions that this map offers. So I kind of wasted my time on that one, even though it did not take me any time at all. And I'll show you proof. I'll show proof right here. I'll show proof right here. There it is. There it is. There it is. Oh, it is over 70, like I thought. Oh no! He's going off screen! Oh no! He's gonna fall to Earth! Oh no! And for the final one I was forced to make, we got a baseball game. Actually, it's more of a pong game, but you get the point. This one definitely has by far the most effort put into it out of all of them. Like, I did not have to make any background, like, whatsoever. Pretty much all the visual polish of, like, every one of these games I did not need to do in the least bit. But yeah, I just did. Just because fuck it, I wanted to be doing something other than school. So, this one's, and when it comes to procrastinating with other shit, this one right here is my shining glory. I'm making way too many backgrounds for this one. It's still in development, and I want to try to see if I could finish all the backgrounds by the end of the school year, which is nearing closely at the time of recording, which is on June 3rd, 2024. Anyway, it wasn't supposed. The dangerous parts were supposed to be on the bottom, and you had to keep it in the air. But I decided to bring it to the right, and also if you look closely, you can see a pineapple suspended above a pizza hanging from that tree. A spike right there in the sand, I feel works quite well, given the fact that spiking is a term used for an epic volleyball moment that I don't think I can describe in words and retain my focus at the same time. And it's also funny because Spike could pop volleyball. Anyway, here's the basketball court. This one's going to be the most obnoxious one to make yet. It features an advertisement for my epic upcoming game that I'll start working on after I finish all of these Scratch games. Uh, I'm not even gonna explain why the devil is saying anarchy and asking to be voted for eternal ruler. And, yes, that sign does say Go Sigmas right there. Up. Well, blow me down. Looks like I didn't get enough time to finish it. I didn't get enough time to speak. Arr. Anyway, I'll just go to the background for the backdrop itself so I can explain it right here. Uh, the reason, also there's a few things in the background that you might notice. There's a popcorn stand right there and a confused person right there, but I don't know, I forgot what they're confused about. Anyway, this says Go Sigmas because that's the name of the team that plays there at this basketball court in question. And their opponents are the Turtles. Hehe, get it? Yeah, old inside joke. And like, and they just go like, y'all are stinky turtles." It was really funny to do that. I'm not even gonna go into why this is here. It's just not. It's a long story, not worth explaining. Anyway, yeah, that's about it. You should join my Discord server to get epic updates on when updates are happening. So, as part of my class, I just got to dick around with this thing called Floor Planner, which allows you to basically design houses to your heart's content. And let's just say I did some less than realistic things in Floor Planner, to say the least. Like, here's a tour. I'll give you a tour just because I'm not generous. Anyway, here we have this giant room just for this singular fucking toilet. Why? I do not know. And for now, you're just gonna what? Stop it! Stop! What are you doing? Like, you're gonna want to go into this room where this is the living room. As you can see, there are lots of carpets and beanbags laid out for your satisfaction. There is a piano here, mind all the trees right in front of it. Just mind those trees. And there's also a TV with all of these plants right in front of it. So if you just mind the plants, as well as the giant cactus, that'll be fine. And here we have here we just have an Xbox just sitting there. And then in the bathroom, there's even more trees. There's even a tree in the fucking bathtub. No, the trees in front of the toilet. And there are no trees in front of this sink. That was the tour of my house. I do hope you liked it. Oh, I forgot about that. I completely forgot about that one. Fine. This house has a very peculiar design. What could it be, I wonder? Can you figure out what it is? I will give you three choices. A, um, YouTube headquarters. Two, my house. Or three, Baltimore Super Schoolhouse. Have you made your guess? Because actually, the Five Nights at Freddy's 4. Look at it. Look at how much it looks like. Much it looks like. It's for us. Oh look at all these windows. And this bedroom. Oh, this bedroom. You're seriously gonna tell me that you can't just look at the setup and see I got no time plan right there? Yeah, I should probably stop being clinically insane. So we got a telephone. subpart of the original, but what can you expect? We got this overly realistic thing right here, but that is par for the course in floor planner. We got some clothes. This closet. Damn. Didn't realize that the crying child was a San Antonio Spurs fan. Wait, Spurs fan. Sorry. I did not even realize that. Oh, we got an action figure right here. It's so funny. It's so silly. Look at. I mean, it kinda works. Just a little. But at the same time, even working at all, it's quite a lot when it's floor planner you're dealing with. Anyway, I didn't have any official source of what the living room looked like, so this is my best guess. Right. It might be accurate. I think I went a little overboard with all the pictures here, but I think it went pretty well. Also, I was too lazy to look up references of what it looked like in the minigame, so this is the best I could find. Oh no, I forgot about Elizabeth Ansten's room! No! Here's the bathroom. We got a toilet, sink, bathtub, shower. Not much beyond that. And in here is the kitchen. What did I model this kitchen after? I wonder. I wonder what I modeled this kitchen after, but you will never, ever guess, because I'm just that good at keeping secrets from people. I am just that good, and if there is anyone who is better than me, tell them they're not better than me, because I am the best. Nobody can tell me otherwise. Anyway, no, wait, what? What? Oh, right. That's just that happens. So you just gotta move out of this wall. Now you can go into their yard with all these trees, a watering can, a lawnmower, two chairs, and a shed that you can just stand in and become Springtrap. Okay, I know that my school account is just gonna completely destroy this, so I might as well just show off all of these now. So first we have Miss Delight, which I was not supposed to do. My friend asked if she could destroy Miss Delight and make her look very dumb. And I thought I could save it with all the colors, so I was like, yeah, sure. Then I found out that I couldn't, and now she's just very, very thin. Way more thin than she should be. I did not add the dots on the dress, on the skirt, because I do not think there's a way to do that in Tinkercad, but I fully modeled the mouth. What else can I say about this one? We got a little bit of skin clipping through the hair here. We always love that. The hell? Why did that happen? Why does this shit happen? Anyway, got the goofy ass shoes right here. Did I just fix it? Nah, I don't think I did. But hold on, hold up. I know that's not right. Oh shit. Yep. I say good as new. Made the hands with the like the draw tool. Wow, I struggle to use this. The hands look so goofy. Anyway, I made Jevil. I made Jevil. I made Jevil, which I was not supposed to do. He's pretty cool. His hat sucks. I got some colors wrong. Once again failing to accommodate for Tinkercad not supporting textures, and Tinkercad is also really bad when it comes to cloth design. Holy shit. Just have to use a fucking triangle. That extends all the way. What is happening? What is happening? Okay, so here we have Jevil. He's pretty cool and awesome. And he can also do anything. And that includes, watch this. This is the true extent of what he can do. He can also fucking die! Why is Opera GX like this? I don't know why Opera GX feels the need to be like this. I swear to fucking God, every single time I try to simply press the right mouse button, it says open new tab. Oh, I don't know why, and it really pisses me off. So I'm gonna take my anger out on Jevil because I can. Man, I killed him. But don't worry, I have powers of necromancy, he's fine now. He has my powers of necromancy to thank for his life. Anyway, I think this is one of the two things I was actually supposed to do. Why does it happen? I'm gonna fucking explode if that happens one more time. Okay, so here we have a house, which was the only thing I made that I was actually supposed to make for my class. As you could see, the house has teeth. Not sure why, it just does. And here we have the owner of the house. As you can see, he is very handsome. And I think he likes his house just a bit. There's no interior though. There's no incentive to make it. There's no incentive to make an interior. This is the closest thing we have to an interior. And we got a chimney. And the teeth clip through the front of the house just a little bit, but it's a. Did I not realize that that existed until now? The chimney just clips through the mouth and just stops. Damn, this is gonna be the goofiest house I've ever seen. Anyway, up next we have Moose from Animal Crossing, who one of my friends asked me to make. The shape of his head is very complicated, but I think I yeah, I think I managed to accommodate for his head being complicated pretty well. Also, this was forced upon me by my friend, and I have not finished it yet, but I am close to finishing it, so I'll probably make a community post when I do finish it. There's not much. We got this goofy looking star. Got that smug face. That smug smile. And that's about it. And now we go over to what everybody here really wants. Everybody's favorite #1 rated salesman that got me 2,000 views on a video. Spamton G. Spamton, the man himself in all his shining glory. His glasses look so bad. His glasses look so stupid. The greatest part is I didn't even need the scribble tool to make his glasses. I could easily just make cylinders with holes and then fill them with glasses, but no, I just had to do this. But I don't think there's much way to get around having his very rosy cheeks clip into his teeth. I think there's much way to go around that. But I am... For fuck's sake. Anyway, I am... Anyway, I am... Anyway, I am pretty happy with how I made his hair. It kinda looks like it does in game, maybe. And in order to fit with the game better, I just made his legs a singular triangle. And why? Why is it when I'm recording, Opera GX just decides to have no idea how to handle a singular input? Every time, it's always when I'm it is it tends to it tends to open new tabs when I right click from time to time, but nothing like this, dear God. Anyway, yeah, this design is meant to capture the more creepy side of Spamton as opposed to the lore side. As opposed to the side filled with the lore. And very, very deep lore. No, there's not much else to say. I'm gonna move on to the next. Here we have Metaton EX, which I used in a previous video. And if anyone who watched that video is wondering why his torso is just solid black as opposed to like gray, I have no idea what I did. Anyway, I drew the heart. I drew the soul because I didn't feel like collecting a bunch of squares, so I just made it look really bad. The face looks pretty good. He looks pretty handsome. He looks pretty handsome with himself. Here we have the ratings. As you can see, I can I change it as I wish? Oh yes, I can. Okay, yeah, I can't change the ratings as I wish. But his face extends off his head and into his hair. But overall, I think I'm really proud of how this turned out. The boots look great, and the hands. And this stupid looking minion I was also supposed to create for my class as well. Although technically I wasn't, given that we could do anything we want. We could do anything we wanted, but we had a few bases to choose from. Like in case we had trouble designing, he just gave us a few things we could do, and a minion was one of them. And he said that like he cannot remember the last time someone made a minion. And the best part was he provided tutorials, but I didn't even follow them because I'm just that awesome. Anyway, let's get into this, shall we? Um, What I love about Gru's logo is that it looks good no matter how poorly drawn it is. Anyway, these are the. Anyway, these probably the goofiest hands I've ever made. What the hell are these? And what are these supposed to be? They're supposed to be goofy hands, and this especially goofy looking mouth. It looks so stupid. Look how stupid this looks. Actually, no, the goggles look pretty good. The hair looks decent, and and the straps on the overalls kind of suck. They're pretty bad looking. Also, this was the first one where I realized that where I discovered the physics section. So prepare for greatness to strike. He's dead now. I didn't even let one of his legs texture. And this right here is a key with the same color scheme as a tree. This was just for an introduction, so it is not going to be great, like, at all. This is not going to be great since it's an introduction, and I don't know how anyone would look at this of all things and see a fucking key. I do not understand how that would work. Anyway, um, here we have a trophy of the Geometry Dash demon face. I'm actually gonna try to see if I can 3D print this so it's completely golden. Anyway, I think it took me like 2 class periods to make this, but I like how it came out. We got the text right there. Should probably add something on the bottom, like on the base right there. We got its eyes, and this is a beautiful mouth full of teeth. I got some horns. I think I'm pretty proud of how it came out. I think it looks. I think it looks quite a bit like the real deal. Yeah, I like this. This definitely make a nice birthday gift. And finally, I made I made Spamton Neo. His head's a lot longer, and I strangely had a lot of fun making this. Like, deadass. Feel like if you go a bit far away, he vaguely looks like he has a mustache due to these stupid outlines I have no idea how to remove. But other than that, I think it looks pretty good. I don't know what else to say. I like the way I made the boots look. I like the way the wings look. Those were definitely fun to color. And this, as you can see here, I fixed the glasses from before. So So that's good. That's cool and all. And his head is not attached to anything. Neither are his arms. Wait, hold on. Hold on. It's like a. It's like the Undertale. It's like an Undertale if you disconnect your control and the true left just goes like, no head is connected, no arms are connected, no legs are connected, no face is connected.